guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, It's Just Gemini. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. And before we get on with the video guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, terraincowley_ and add me on Snapchat, Cowley99. So today's video guys is going to be an awareness video, and I want to make mental health aware to you guys, the viewers watching this video, so you can get a bit more understanding and a bit more knowledge on mental health as a whole, and understand mental health from different points of view. So today's video is basically for you guys to understand not just my mental health, but every single individual that suffers with mental health, not just in the UK, but around the world. So before I started to film this video, I looked on websites to find statistics on mental health, and I looked at sites that helped me gain more knowledge and understanding of mental health, so I could explain it all in this video. And I'm going to answer a few questions that pop up within mental health, like the important questions, and then give you a few facts at the end of the video that just base around mental health in general. So mental health means an individual's condition with regards to their psychological and emotional well-being. So examples of mental health can include eating disorders, anxiety and panic attacks, bipolar disorder, stress, anxiety, depression, PTSD, which stands for post-traumatic stress disorder, schizophrenia, autism, and many other varieties. But each mental health condition means different things, and different mental health conditions get dealt with in different ways from one another. 1 in 4 people will suffer with mental health at a point in their life, and 450 million people in the whole world suffer with mental health as we speak. So there are many treatments available for mental health, but depending on what mental health disorder you have, depends on what treatment is best suited for you. So like myself, having obsessive compulsive disorder, a suited treatment for me would be medication, and one of the medications would include sertraline, which their job entails helping people with OCD control it and manage it. And another example would be CBT, so counselling sessions, talking to people, therapy. So examples of mental health treatments can include medication, counselling and psychiatrist sessions, so therapy, so talking to people about your certain disorder that you suffer with in day-to-day life. But like I said, there are many treatments available for mental health, and it's just about finding the right treatment best suited to you. So now I'm going to talk about the facts that surround mental health, and this is a topic that really needs to be looked at to help prevent the risks and the statistics that mental health brings to individuals within the world. But I'm going to focus more on the UK and the statistics and the facts that surround mental health in the UK. So the first statistic is that in 2017, 5,821 suicides were recorded, and that statistic means that 75% of them were men and 25% of them were women. In 2003 up until 2013, 18,220 people took their own life due to mental health. That statistic may seem low, but if you look at it within the 10 years in the UK, it's a high number, and this is where you look at it from different perspectives. Like, many people have different opinions on the statistic, but my opinion is that during them years there wasn't services around or available for people with mental health, which caused statistics to increase within the UK. And not many people would have known that statistic because of neglection to mental health as a whole. The next statistic is very alarming within mental health, and that statistic is that male suicide is the #1 top within the UK for males aged between 20 and 49 years old. Many people ask why male suicide is very, very high and why male mental health is more alarming than women, and that is because men tend to hide their feelings and their emotions, and they don't like expressing what they're feeling, and they like to bottle it all up. And I think that's because of the saying going around that males are stronger than females, and it kind of locks in their heads that the men have to have the strength and the men have to have the bravery and the men can't cry. And this is like very alarming, that the fact that men have to bottle it up because of what goes around, what the sayings are, and then this causes a high statistic in male suicides. And this is something that people need to look at to prevent that men can open up about their feelings and their emotions without being judged by individuals. Between the years of 2005 and 2015, only 27% of people in the UK had contact with mental health services a year before they took their own life and committed suicide. And this statistic, this percentage, is very, very alarming, to the fact that people are scared and people are trapped and they feel like they can't express their feelings and their emotions because of the way that people may react and the way that people may judge them. And this is a topic where people need to understand that it's okay to not be okay, and you're not going to be judged to every little detail of problems that you're going through, because it's your life and you need to put your well-being first before the thoughts of others. No matter if it's going to be negative or positive, your well-being is priority, and you need to block out the people around you and block out their views and opinions, because it doesn't matter to them, it matters to you, and that's it. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the risks to suicide and the risks to mental health. And some examples of the risks could be drug and alcohol abuse. So people don't know when to stop with the drugs and the alcohol, and this could be due to lack of support or lack of services. Another example could be history of trauma or abuse. So the trauma could be towards that person, that individual, or the abuse could be towards that person or relatives or people that surround them on a daily basis. Unemployment is another example. Poverty is another example. If you're homeless, that can cause a risk to suicide. And violence is one of the examples that can also lead to high risks in suicide, not just in males but also in females too. So coming to the end of this video, I just wanted to express that talking about suicide and understanding it is necessary to help and prevent further suicides in the UK. And there needs to be more services and more support and more trust in the people that are suffering to help prevent statistics increasing in future years. And people need to understand that you're not going to be judged for what you're feeling or what you're thinking, because it's not down to you, it's down to your surroundings, and it's down to the thoughts, and it's down to the way your mind works. And people just need to understand that, like I say all the time, it's okay to not be okay. Everyone in their life will go through a bad time, and people just need to be able to get through it, and they just need the right support and the right positivity around them to help them get through it. And from my experience of mental health and going through the counselling and trusting whether I'm going to be able to trust the doctors or the psychiatrists, you get over it and then you learn to trust them, and you learn to block out the hate and the judgmental people, and you just focus on your well-being, because at the end of the day that is priority, and the way you're feeling and the thoughts you're thinking is priority, because you need to fix your state of mind so that you can better yourself in the future. Don't worry about people around you. If you lose them people, you lose them people, but in the end you don't want to lose yourself because of them negative people. So you just need to focus on yourself and focus on your well-being and focus on the support and treatment available for you to help you get better. Please stand by me, guys, and share this video wherever you can so we can help support and raise awareness for mental health. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram, @RainCowley_. Don't forget to add me on Snapchat, Cowley99. All the helpline numbers will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on this video, guys. And I just want to thank you all again for watching this video, and I hope that you all have got a bit more understanding and knowledge on mental health. So thank you, guys. I love you all. Peace out, guys.